Oh, I might have accidentally hit the button early, so just give us a few minutes while I try to get this into the thing. But hello, everybody. Once again, I hit the button a little early, so we'll get started in just a moment. All right. That's what I get for trying to put this in a tripod before we start.
Okay, don't give it to Michaela. Okay, yeah.
Hey.
Don't count it in the count, yeah.
So I might have just started the show a little early, so we're live at the moment because I can't end the show without everything restarting. So we're just kind of chilling for a minute.
Awesome. Well, let me just scooch on in here. I'll take my seat. It feels like the news.
Yes.
Like I'm about to give a presentation. I guess in a way I am. Okay, well, hello to everyone that has joined. Just chilling, just waiting for us here.
It's not. This tripod's not cooperating.
Let me get my mic
fine.
on. This is just a behind the scenes intro, is all. Get it all set up here. Okay. Awesome. Well, hopefully everyone is doing well today. It's been very busy this whole week, actually, here at the Bee. For some reason, it is just very busy. And I'm going to scooch. Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay. I'll be able to see the chat there. Okie dokie. Well, thank you, everyone, for sticking around with us while we get started here. Yeah, busy day. Yeah, just a little early, but thank you all for joining in. I'm gonna open up my live over here so I can see. Awesome. Okay, well, how's everyone doing? We are very excited to just look at some fabric today, do a little shopping, a little fabric shopping here today. We have a few giveaways as well. Here, a couple little, I believe they're both half charms. This one doesn't say. It could be a full charm, but I think it's probably a half charm. But for our giveaways today, for our halfway point giveaway, we are going to be doing this cute little half charm from Maywood Studios. Has a cute little stitched look, got some cute little country themes, little chicken, some vines. Very cute, has that kind of classic stitched look. And then for our buyer's giveaway at the end of today's show, we have Twinkle. This is from Henry Glass, and it is just a blender collection. And I'm gonna guess this one has a few more squares in it than the previous one, but it doesn't seem like a full charm. It's probably maybe like a half charm or something. But very pretty colors, perfect little blenders. So very fun. Hopefully some of you caught our Facebook Live from this morning. Lots of new fabric. We're super excited. We just did our sort of swap for the season up in the front of our store area. So moved all of our Halloween back last week, and we moved all of our kind of holiday Christmas stuff up front. So we did a little tour of all of that. We have a lot of cute little gifty things that we're gonna start putting out kind of just for Christmas gifties. And then we have lots of new fabric as well, which we are going to show today. I forgot to ask if we grabbed our kit of the week. I think I might have missed that one. But we can always grab it if anyone's interested. If you saw it this morning, our kit of the week is the Lloyd and Lola pattern, cute little llama design. We did it as a class and we did it as a smaller quilt. So it was just just one llama. And there were in the pattern, there's Lloyd and Lola in the pattern, two little llamas. But we just did it a little bit of a smaller size. So if you're interested in that, we can always run and grab it. If you saw it and you thought it was super cute, we can always take a look at that. But we do have our notion of the week. This week it is some organic thread, organic cotton thread. This is the Scanfill Organics. Perfect if you are wanting to use organic fabric and you also want to extend that to the thread. We have a couple different colorways. So we have the neutrals here. There's cream, tan, and kind of a taupe color. They are 50 weight, so kind of more of a piecing thread. And they are 20% off because they're our notion of the week. And we also have, this is the white, gray, and black. I think this one would probably be a great one for lots of different piecing. And then we also have this colorway. I'm gonna do my best to describe them. I would say this first one is kind of a dove color. And you've got kind of more of that taupe gray. And then probably closest to like a charcoal color here. So those are our notion of the week. So if you're interested in some organic thread, you can take a look at that in our shop for the rest of the show. It'll be on sale at the store through next Wednesday until we have a new kit of the week. But for now, it is here. So it will be in today's show. It'll be up in our shop. But if you miss out on it today, you can always call the store and you can we can mail it out to you that way as well. Same goes with anything else. If you were kind of on the fence, you can always message us through Whatnot, or you can call the store. But this is pretty cool. We've gotten a lot of requests for organic cotton lately, so pretty neat. Especially if you're using the organic fabric, it just makes sense to use organic thread also. Okay, and we had a really busy show last week, so we actually missed out on some fabric that we had. We didn't have time to show it, so we thought we would show it off at the start here now. So first up, we have the Maeve collection here from Moda. Very modern, very bright and colorful. Very different color scheme than some of the stuff that we've had. It's more of a deeper tones, kind of brighter pops of color. You have these beautiful florals. Black background, I believe it's more of a black. It could be navy. It's a little brighter here. But you've got that gorgeous magenta, pops of the gold. Really fun collection. You could go more modern, or it could be really fun for like a more juvenile quilt. I could see some kind of preteens, teens really liking this line, the color scheme. It's very youthful. This one's super cute. You've got the little snails, the cute little mushrooms, and the little ferns. Very cute. Some more foliage here, little florals. This one's a little bit more of a kind of bouquet look. And then you've also got these purples in here, which is kind of fun. It's kind of more of a kind of lilac periwinkle color, a little more blue in there. This really fun magenta color. Kind of more of like a tonal print. And then you've got that floral print, this one with a cream background. Very colorful. The colors really pop on the white background. Sounds really fun. We have this one on kind of the end is kind of like a focal point, and it looks very nice. The end of our floral aisle. Very cute. I love this kind of tonal look. Has a nice contrast. And of course, we're showing you fat quarter bundles here. So this one, for example, has 8 fat quarters, but if you're looking for more yardage, just let us know which one you would like, and we can always do some yardage cuts as well. So half yards, full yards, however much you need. Get a little fat quarter bundle, then maybe grab a little extra of one for a little accent or something. Be very cute. So this line is brand new as well. It just came in last week. We were going to show it on our live last week, or our show last week here on Whatnot, but like I said, we were having fun with other things, so we didn't get a chance to look at this one. So very cute. There are 8 fat quarters in this bundle. A fat quarter being, 18 inches by 22 approximately. So it's a very nice collection, very fun. And those will be up in our shop for the rest of the show, of course, so you can always scroll and take a look on there too. Another line that we didn't get to show last week that we really love is the You Are My Sunshine collection from Henry Glass. We have one of these fat quarter bundles available. This line is very cute. Has a very sweet feel to it. The little sort of dusty rose, peach pink background, the little dots. Got some adorable little bees. Again, it all has a very soft look to it, almost like a painted feel. It's very sweet. We do have a kit for this one too. You may have seen it last week on our Facebook Live. We showed off the finished quilt sample that we have here at the store. We've got these little hot air balloons. Oh, and thank you so much. I believe it's Susan for grabbing this adorable little bundle here. And if anyone else would like any, we can always make some more or do some yardage. Or if anyone wants to see the quilt kit, we can grab that too. Awesome. Okay, good. I'm glad I got it right. Awesome. Thank you so much.
And congrats for getting bronze. And also, I did put in the book panel and the kit that goes along with this line.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so I couldn't remember what we had grabbed last week, so I'm glad. Yeah, we do have, Michael said that we have the kit, and there's a cute little book panel that goes with this line too. So I'm assuming there's probably a picture,
Um,
maybe?
Actually, the book panel I did not. Well, let's see if I got a picture for it. I don't think I did. Um, no, it just I just managed to get a picture of the rolled up panel and then the kit. It
That's
looks like.
okay. If anyone would like to see either of those in more detail, just let us know. But the listing is there. So you can check that out. And we do have more of these fabrics also. So yeah, just let us know if you want to see any of those things. It's a really, really cute line. The quilt kit is more of a baby size. So it's a nice quick project. Be adorable if you're going to a baby shower or making a quilt for a nursery. It's so cute. Okay, one more from last week that we didn't really get to show off is the Warp and Weft line from Ruby Star Society. These are their, there's two names for it, either a peppered cotton or a shot cotton. Has to do with the way that they're woven. Usually there are two different colored yarns, and the way that they're woven together in opposite, so the warp and the weft, creates this really beautiful look in the fabric. So you can kind of tell in the pink here, it has almost a little bit of a yellowish hue, and that's because that is the secondary color that's woven into this one. So a very warm pink because you have that slight warmer yarn thread woven in there. This beautiful mauve color. It's kind of like a mauve dusty rose, so there are different tones here. So there's a little bit of a lighter and a darker to give it that really beautiful look. Two-tone pink. This is one of my favorites. This is a beautiful kind of rust color. It's a beautiful like autumn shade, like a burnt orange rust. You can see how it's woven in there. Hopefully they feel very nice. One of the nice things about working with the wovens is they just have such a beautiful feel and drape to them. This one is kind of an orange woven with a gold. So that's what gives it that kind of lightness. This one is kind of a chartreuse color. It's a little brighter on camera than it is in person. It's a little more earthy in person. This one I would say is just as bright as in person. This is a very bright kind of lemon lime color. It's very fun. A nice emerald green. And the last one here, we've got this beautiful kind of sky blue. And we are doing a couple projects with these. So none of these colors, because we wanted to make it a little different. We'll have a half yard bundle of a few that we're doing with a specific pattern that we're gonna have a sample for hopefully soon. So we'll do that a little later. And then we have another one that we're using a Ruby Star Society pattern for that uses more purples and blues. That's gonna be really pretty as well. But these are kind of more of the brighter colors in the collection. So if you want to kind of stack up on your wovens, this is a really beautiful, fun collection. Nice little bright rainbow. And that stack will be up in our shop for the rest of today's show as well. And we do have yardage of that one also. Okay, next up, we have this fun collection from Riley Blake. This one is called Let's Get Lost in the Woods. Very long title. This one we showed at the end of our Facebook Live this morning because there was a few different things that go along with it. So we've got panel, pre-cuts, all the different yardage, and there are some free patterns that go along with this one too. So if you buy one of these bundles, we will throw in a free pattern to go along with it. But we'll do these bundles first. So there are 7 fat quarters in each of our little stacks here. Yardage available, but it has that classic geometric print. It's a very soft sort of sage green. And we've got a couple other sort of woodland motifs. So this one, you've got the cute little leaves with the acorns, little tonal dot in the background, make it more interesting. Lots of great plaids as well. So here's the blue plaid that's in the collection. The beautiful teal color. And a cream version of the acorns. Fun little green dot. Here's the brown in that geometric print. Some cute little animal tracks. Kind of fun. And then we've got one of the main prints here with the different cute little animals. We've got moose, a few some bears on there. A very sort of classic feel for this collection. Very neutral color palette. Could work well for a lot of different things. Yeah, absolutely. If you're just looking for these prints, I believe it comes in a couple different colorways. So we can grab that. Yeah, we can definitely do 1 yard cuts as well. If there are any particular prints you're looking for, or if you meant just and the one with the animals, absolutely. So we've got the prints, the animals, can definitely grab those. So we will grab those while we are waiting for the yardage from this collection. We can check out the free patterns. So on Riley Blake, you can download them yourself online, but we have some printed versions here that we just printed out. So this one uses the panel and then just some borders, which is super cute, just a quick and easy. Yeah, and absolutely, we can do half yards, full yards, whatever you guys want. So there's that version, and then there's also another version here. This one uses the 3 blocks from the panel, and then also some cute little pieced trees on top there. So those are very fun. So like I said, you can just go to the Riley Blake website. They have they have a whole project page, and sometimes they'll do different projects like that to go with their lines. So it's a great way to kind of look for some inspiration. Okay, we're gonna see how that yardage is coming. Michael's gonna go check. It is kind of hidden in the store a little bit. It's kind of in the back of the store. Okay, here we go. Awesome. So yeah, there are 3 different colorways. There's a blue, cream, and brown in the main, and then there's blue, green, and brown in the print. So I'll do all of them, and we can just take a look through, and then you guys can pick whichever ones you would like. I'll start with this one since this is the one that we saw. So we can start with, I think it was Susan that asked for this one first. So a half yard of this one. This is the blue. So there's a half yard. And just before we start this, I'm just gonna go over how we do yardage really quick. So we started off as an auction, but there's no need to upbid. What we'll do is we'll run it once, one person will bid on it, and that just means that they get that cut of fabric. It's more for us so that we can stay on track of like how much yardage we have on a bolt so that we don't oversell it. But like I said, no need to keep bidding. The price listed is the price for however much we are doing. So for example, the one that's on the screen is for a half yard. So we will start it off, and Susan will grab the first one because she asked for some of this. Perfect. So then we'll just let the time run out on this one, and then we'll run it again to see if anybody else would like some. And like I said, we can do half yards or whole yards, whatever you guys would like.
So I'll switch it to a full yard for this in case anyone wants that. But yeah, just specify and we'll run whatever you want.
Okay, so half a yard of the blue tracks for Susan. Okay, and then we also have some green. So this is that kind of sage green. Here we go. It's a very soft sage green.
This one's too bright.
No, we have not done the brown yet, but we can run a half a yard of this for you, of course, Susan. Were you wanting the tracks or the main print, Jan?
Guys, half yard of this one.
So half yard for Susan again, perfect. Awesome, and then we'll run it again in case anybody else wants to grab some. And this is the green that we're doing right now.
And I'm going to run this one at the full yardage price. This is as opposed to half yard.
So this is a yard of the green tracks that we're running right now. Okie dokie. And now we will grab the brown. So this is the brown tracks. It's a lovely kind of chocolate brown color. And we can run a yard or a half a yard. We'll do a yard first. Oh, and we have a request for 2 yards.
So we'll just run it back to back, yeah.
Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll just run it once and then we'll run it again, but we'll just mark it that it is 2 yards. Oh, it looks like Jan has got the first yard, so we'll wait a second for Jan. And remind me, CG Hooligan, was, I feel like your name is like right on the tip of my tongue, but I sometimes get yours and somebody else is confused. I think there's one, I don't think it's Crystal, but if you want to remind me, that would be awesome. So next yard. Rebecca, that's right. I thought that was the case. Your name and somebody else's username look kind of similar, so sometimes I get you guys confused. But Rebecca, perfect. So Rebecca, we will run this one once and then twice for the 2 yards total. I will cut them all in one piece, a whole 2 yard chunk there for you. But just so that we can keep track of yardage, if you wouldn't mind doing it twice, if that makes sense. We'll run it again here for you. There we go, perfect. Okay, Rebecca, thanks.
And we will run it again real quick.
Awesome, and then one more time, yeah, for Rebecca. Perfect. Awesome, so 1 yard for Jan, 2 yards for Rebecca.
And we'll run it one more time in case anyone else wants some.
Awesome, and Rebecca, you are now in the bronze tier, so that means you're part of a rewards program. So if you go onto the little crown that's at the top of your screen, there's a place for you to click those coupons that you can add towards your purchases. I believe bronze tier is 2%, but the more you work up in those tiers, the better discount you get. So all the way up to diamond is a 20% off, and we give a lot of those coupons out to you to last kind of throughout the whole season. So if you have any questions on the rewards program as well, feel free to ask. It is pretty, once you click on that crown up there, it kind of makes more sense. But awesome, and thank you, Jan, for grabbing the Misty Vistas panel. We will be showing that line off shortly. Okay, and then we also have the animal prints. Not the animal prints, but the animal print. The different little animal motifs on the fabric. And this is in the brown colorway. Oh, and thanks, Jan, for grabbing one of the Rise with the Sun panels too. And we'll go ahead and run this one. Perfect. It looks like Jan's got some from this one. We'll do a yard here. Perfect, and then we'll run it again in case anybody else would like some of this one as well. It goes so nicely with those animal tracks prints. Okay.
Oh, CG Hooligan wants 2 yards.
Yeah, absolutely. Of the brown, we also have the cream and the blue, but we'll run the brown again in case this was the one you were wanting. Okay, let me know, Rebecca, if it's the brown, but I can show the other ones. Here, we'll do this one so it's not confusing. Yeah, absolutely. So here is the brown. And then we've got the cream. And then here is the blue, and I'll hold them all up together in a moment. Okay, some of the cream for Susan, absolutely.
And did you want that in 1 yard or half yard?
So there are all three together. 1 yard. Okay, perfect. And then Rebecca, you can let us know. Okay, Rebecca would like 2 yards of the cream as well. So we'll pull the cream one out here. So let's do, Susan wants just 1 yard. So we'll have Susan do the first one, and then Rebecca, since we're gonna do yours consecutively, we'll do yours right afterwards. Perfect. Okay, so 1 yard for Susan. Perfect.
And we're running it again.
2 yards for Rebecca. So we'll do the same thing, Rebecca. We'll just do the one and then we'll run it again. Perfect.
And running it again.
Okay, yeah, and then anybody else can grab. Oh wait, was this 1 or 2? I lost track.
This is the second one. We're good.
Second one, perfect. Okay.
Don't worry, I got this.
Awesome. Okay, so those are, Rebecca's got both of hers. So now if we run it again, this one will be for whoever would like some. Perfect. Sometimes while we're waiting, I kind of will start thinking about the next thing and then miss some. Okay. And then I'll show the other 2 colorways again so we can see those ones as well.
Yeah, if anyone ever wonders why there's a bit of a gap between running yardage, it's because I'm rapidly trying to write down each one so we don't lose track.
Yeah, we both, so Michael has his spreadsheet on his computer that he takes notes on, so he gets notes, and then I put the sticky notes on the bolts just as like a rudimentary backup. Oh, we did brown already. So let's do, here is the blue. So if anyone would like any of the blue, this is a very sort of, it's kind of like it's like a sky blue, but it's a little, the tone is a little bit darker. So it kind of has a sort of dusty sky blue look to it. Perfect for this kind of wildlife theme. Okay, looks like we are good on those ones. And then just a reminder as well, we do have some fat quarter bundles. So if you want to grab one of these for some additional blenders to go with those, with the yardage, we have all of these too, which are great. So 7 fat quarters, some awesome plaids, some cute little acorns, and this classic geometric pattern. So very cute. And both of these will be up in our shop for the rest of the show. Awesome. Okay. And like I mentioned before, there are some free patterns that go along with that collection, so you can hop on to Riley Blake, but we also have a few, so we'll throw them into your orders as well. Okay, and since we're about halfway, yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Jan. Glad you're back, Jan. We missed you last week. I don't think you were here last week, so it's good to have you back. Okay, and since we are about halfway through, I think now would be a good time to start our mystery bags. So our mystery fat quarter bags, we do them every week. We have 10 total. Each one kind of has a little bit of a theme to it, but it is a pick your own. So if you win the bid, then you get to choose whichever theme you want. And Jan said she did a craft show with items. That's awesome. I hope it went well. That sounds fun. I've done a few craft shows in my lifetime. Good. That's awesome. I'm glad it went well. It's always good when they're kind of hustling and bustling. So I'm glad that it went well. Probably just in time for the holidays, I'm sure people were really excited about that. So I'm glad it went well. But yeah, so we've got our mystery fat quarter bags here. So this is what it looks like here. You can see we've got the different themes. They're numbered 1 through 5. And then we'll move on after those ones to 6 through 10. But the first themes that we've got here, we've got Warm Palette, Mystical Mix, Terrific Tropics, Batiks, and Soft Blenders. So we'll run them. These ones are auction style, so we'll start it off and you all can bid, and then whoever wins gets to choose which one they would like. We'll write your name down next to it, and then that one is no longer available. So hopefully that all makes sense. If you have any questions, just let us know. Otherwise, we will get started here. I'll pull up the first 5. I'll put them right over here. And we will start it off. We start all of these off at $6. Got a bid from Susan. Thank you so much, Susan. So starting it off at $6. We got a bid from Rebecca. Thank you. There are 5 fat quarters in each bag. Looks like we got a bid from Lily. Thank you. And then Martha. And then back to Susan. Last few seconds here. Last few seconds again. And bid from Rebecca. Last few seconds again. Oh, back to Susan. And last few seconds. And it looks like Susan is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you would like in the chat. You can either just say the number or the theme, whichever is easier. Number 1. Okay, number 1 is the Warm Palette. Wonderful. So starting it off right here. And we'll pull out the 5 fat quarters and show it off. And you can see here we've got some beautiful warm tones. Variety of different prints, but kind of all in the same color palette. Lots of great prints. Good, I'm glad you like it, Susan. There's some really great prints and blenders in here. Wonderful, thank you so much. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start it off again. Still got 2 through 5 here. So starting the next one off at $6. We've got a bid from Martha and then Lily. Back to Martha, last 10 seconds, back to Lily. And last 5 seconds here. Bid from Rebecca, add a little bit more time, but still not too long left. Bid from Rebecca, last few seconds. Okay, it looks like Rebecca is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you would like. Okay, number 5. Number 5 is soft blenders. Okay, that is this one right here. I'll go ahead and open it up. Got some very cute prints in here, all very soft patterns, a little bit of texture to them, all in kind of these softer tones as well. Beautiful. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Okay, so we've got 3 left in this first round here. We've still got Whimsical Mix, Terrific Tropics, and Batiks. Wonderful. Thank you, Rebecca. I'm glad that you like it. Got a bid from Martha for this next round here. And bid from Lily. Oh, and then back to Lily. I believe it was Quilter at Heart there. And then Martha. Last few seconds here. And it looks like Martha is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you would like. Number 4. Okay, number 4 is Batiks. Okay, I've got some beautiful batiks here. Starting off with kind of your basic blender and a beautiful cool blue. Gorgeous floral. And we've got kind of an ombre, so getting a little darker. Some gorgeous prints. And last up, this beautiful blue batik. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Martha. Okay, so last 2 here. We still have Whimsical Mix and Terrific Tropics. So we've got some bright colors, and then we've got some more kind of fun, whimsical designs. So we'll start up at the next auction here. Starting it off at $6. Got a bid from Quilter at Heart, who, forgive me, I love your username so much, I'm blanking on your actual name. If you want to let me know, if you want to remind me in the chat there, that'd be awesome. Got a bid from Robin and then Lily. Back to Quilter at Heart. Last few seconds here. And it looks like Quilter at Heart is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which theme you would like. Number 3. Okay, wonderful. And I'll just write your, oh, your name is Heather. Oh my goodness, that's my mom's name. That's so embarrassing that I forgot that. Wonderful. Well, thank you, Heather. I'm not gonna forget now. Okay, and you said number 3. Perfect. Okay. Oh my gosh, yes, I know, and we talked about that last week too. That's amazing. I'm so glad you found it. That's funny because I got that sweater last year, so I'm glad it was still on there and you were able to find it and get one because it is very fun. Anybody who is curious, you can go back and watch our shows from our homepage. So if you want to see my spooky sweater, you can go back to last week's show. Oh, good. I'm glad you like it. And we've got some really fun prints here as well. So hopefully you like these. They are very bright and just kind of cheerful. They've got kind of a tropical feel to them. Very fun prints. Awesome, thank you so much. I still think that's funny that you got that sweater. That's awesome.
It was very popular.
Yeah.
Everybody was asking about it.
Yeah. Well, it looks like I froze there for a sec. Okay, we're good. Fun. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Awesome. Okay. Well, we have one more mystery bag in this first round here. This one is the whimsical mix. So some very cute whimsical patterns in this one. Kind of some more cooler tones. So we'll go ahead and start off the next one here, starting it off at $6. Got 5 fat quarters in here. Got a bid from Lily. Thank you, Lily. And then a bid from Martha. Thank you. Back to Lily. Okay, and it looks like Lily is our winner. Thank you so much. So, whimsical mix. I'm gonna write your name down next to this one. Okay. Got some cute little feathers here, different designs. We've got some text here from different books. Love the different text color, that's really fun. Nice little whimsical blender. Some cute little feathers here. These ones look like peacock feathers. Very soft pink. And then we've got some more text here, nice gray, kind of a few different tones of letters on this one. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Lily. I hope you enjoy this little bundle here. Wonderful. Okay, so we've done the first 5, so now we'll move on to the second 5, and I will show off the themes here. So at number 6, we've got mod prints. 7 is traditional. 8 is enchanted forest. 9 is cheerful prints, and 10 is bold designs. Oh. One got stuck there, but I grabbed all 5 of those so we can show them off super easily. So 5 awesome new themes. So we'll start it off here again at $6. And a bid from Heather, and then Martha, and then Susan. Oh, not Susan, Rebecca, sorry. And then Heather. Back to Rebecca. Last 5 seconds here. If anyone else wants to bid, back to Heather. Last few seconds, back to Rebecca. Last few seconds here again. And it looks like Rebecca is our winner. Awesome. Let us know in the chat there which one you would like. You can pick whichever one you want from these. It's a hard decision. There's some really cool themes here. And again, feel free to say the number or the theme, whatever's easier for you. Okay, so bold design. So number 10. You know, we don't really carry very many Asian prints, if any. We just don't really have a whole lot of people in the area who are interested. Occasionally we'll have somebody, but most of the time we don't. There are some other stores in the area who used to carry more prints, which is why we didn't. We might in the future, who knows? But right now we do not. Okay, so bold designs here. We'll go ahead and take a look at these prints here. Lots of bold color and designs. Some larger scale prints, as you can see here. Very fun. Some florals. Some kind of bolder geometrics. And some fun kind of whimsical prints. Still very bold color. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Awesome. Okay, so we'll start it up here again. We've still got 6 through 9 for different themes to choose from. So we'll go ahead and start it off here again. Bid from Martha. Awesome. Thank you so much, Rebecca. So bid from Lily, and then back to Martha, and then back to Lily. A bid from Heather, and then Martha. Last few seconds here, back to Heather. And last few seconds again. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Heather. Let me know which one you would like. Number 8. Okay, number 8 is Enchanted Forest. Awesome. Okay, that is this one right here. Got some very fun prints in this little bundle here. Starting off with these adorable little snails in their shells. Some cute little foliage in the background. Beautiful blender. Oh, good. I'm glad you like them. Some little stars. Some more cute little snails, and then these adorable little mushrooms as well. And then we've got a fun little just gray blender to go with the other prints. Very cute. Thank you. Okay, so we've got 3 left here. We've still got mod prints, traditional, and cheerful prints. So we'll go ahead and start up the next one here. Starting it off at $6. Got 5 fat quarters in each bag. And I think that was a bid from Susan, and then Martha, and then Lily, back to Martha, back to Lily, open in a bid from Robin. Last few seconds here. And it looks like Robin is our winner. Thank you. Let us know which of the 3 prints or themes you would like. You can just put in the chat there the number or the name of the theme. Okay, number 9. Perfect. That one is cheerful prints. Okay, and that is this one right here. This one is very cute. Some very fun, cheerful colors. Variety of fun and playful prints. Got a nice plaid, some good blenders. Very cute. Thank you so much, Robin. Hope you enjoy those. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Have a great rest of your evening and enjoy your dinner. Okay, so that brings us to the last two mystery bags. We've got mod prints and our traditional prints. So kind of different ones on the spectrum there. Okay, so we'll start up the next one here, starting it off at $6. Got a bid from, I believe it's Susan. Let me know if I'm wrong. Martha.
She commented earlier, said, do you remember her name?
Oh, it is right there. I did see it. Okay, good. I'm glad I got it right. Okay, and then a bid from Martha. Sometimes. Awesome. Thank you so much, Martha. Let us know which of the two you would like. We've got mod prints and traditional. Number 7. Okay, number 7 is the more traditional. This one. Okay. Very lovely color palette there. A little bit more traditional, deeper tones. Beautiful blue. Nice rich green. Got some more neutrals, but definitely more of that traditional, smaller scale print. Same with this one, brings in some of those smaller geometrics. And then we've got a beautiful stripe here, bringing in some of that blue and green. Wonderful, thank you so much. Yeah, I definitely think it's a beautiful kind of more autumn winter colors. Yeah, absolutely. So the You Are My Sunshine panel, is that the book panel?
Yes.
Because there are actually other ones. Okay, book panel. Yes, we will go out and grab that one really quick, and so that you can see it all unrolled. Oh, perfect. They are on it right now. Okay, so we'll do the last mystery bag, and then we'll show off the panel really quick. Okay, so last mystery bag is the mod prints. Some more modern designs. That is number 6. So we'll start it off at $6. And bid from Susan, then Lily. And then back to Lily. I missed the username on that last one there. Then bid from Robin. Last 5 seconds here. Last few seconds. Okay, and it looks like Robin is our winner. Thank you so much. I'll go ahead and open it up so you can take a look at them. Okay, we've got some very fun prints here. I believe most of these are, I think we've got some cotton and steel here. I believe this one is an art gallery. We've got a different colorway of that cotton and steel. Some Paintbrush Studios. And then I believe this one is also a cotton and steel. Very cute. Thank you so much, Robin. Okay, so that was all of our mystery bags for today. Thank you so much, everyone. Always very fun to do these, and we hope you enjoyed. Okay, I'll go ahead and show off this panel really quick for Heather. This is a part of the You Are My Sunshine collection. Very cute line from Henry Glass. This particular panel is the book panel. So you've got each page here that you can see cute little designs on each one. And then at the very bottom here, you have the instructions on how to put the book together. So it gives you all of the requirements, different just little things that you might need to know. And then the instructions are on here. They run full along the whole bottom of the panel. But super cute. You could embroider a name onto the "This book belongs to" portion. You could probably do it by machine or by hand. Be very cute. You can see each page. And thanks, Heather, for grabbing one. We should have more up there too, so if anyone else wants to grab one. These make really lovely gifts because they're special, because you can make it yourself, but it's also very, you know, they can play with it, but it's also kind of a heirloom project. I know lots of people out there collect these panels to make the books, so we were super excited to get this one in. And try to show each page so you can see the whole book. But it's very cute. We do have a little bit of yardage left on this one. There's a kit as well that you can check out that should be listed in our shop from last week. A couple other panels. I think we still have the main panel from this collection. We may have some of the block panel from the collection, but that was used in the kit, so it might just be a kit option. But yeah, very cute. Love how soft and sweet this line is. Yeah, this book is very cute. Really fantastic gift. Okay. Next up, we've got another more modern kids collection. Could say kids, but it could also be kind of, I think it's very cute, a little bit more modern, but it does have some cutesy elements that maybe lean more kids. You know, right now, I think the You're My Sunshine is the only book panel that we have. We did have a squirrel book panel recently, but I'm pretty sure we sold out of all of those ones. And yeah, I think the only other one that we had was the You Are My Sunshine. We're trying to see if we can get more collections that come with the book panels, because it definitely is a thing. But right now, that is the only one that we have, so. Okay, this collection here is called Woodland Wonder. You may recognize kind of this art style. It's by Gingerber. She is a designer for Moda, but she also has a pretty large following of her own. She does the Tea Towel Club. That's very cute. I love these constellation prints, all of the little detailing throughout the whole print is very cool. And thanks, Jan, for grabbing the Rise with the Sun backorder bundle. It'll work perfect with that panel you got. So the designer name is, I'm trying to remember what her actual name is, but her designer name is Gingeber. I believe it's Gingber. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, but you should be able to find her based on that. A very cute little tonal print here with the different animals. Michaela just reminded me of another book panel that we have. I forget about this one because it doesn't have pages necessarily, but it is kind of a book panel. So we can show that one off in just a second. I'm just going to finish going through the Woodland Wonder bundle really quick.
Just a bit of an insert. Gingerber's name is Stacy Bloomfield from Arkansas.
Stacy Bloomfield. With a name like that, how could
you
you not?
Bloomfield? Why did you go by Bloomfield?
Yeah, that's a fun name. Beautiful blue in that floral. Little butterflies. I love all the animals and the florals. All of it is just very cute. Color palette is very nice as well. Love that kind of denim blue with the softer pink. It's very modern and cute. Cute little foxes. There are some adorable panels that go with this line as well. So if you want to see those, we can definitely grab them. But they're more large scale, kind of like pillow block sizes for the panels, and then all of the little faces on these ones. There's one that kind of has the different size little faces. But it's a very cute collection. I could see it as either like a baby or nursery quilt, blanket, or kind of you could pull out more of like the stars and the florals and go more a little more modern. Either way, very cute collection. And the little foxes are adorable too. So there are 8 fat quarters in this bundle, but if there's any of these prints that you would like yardage of, we could always do that as well. I kind of want to get some of the little star print and make like a little notebook cover or something. I think that would be very cute. A little journal would be kind of fun. Okay. So that is Woodland Wonder. That will be up in our shop for the rest of the evening, rest of our show for today. Okay, and then the other sort of book panel that we have is this cute little one from Art Gallery. It's like a tri-fold kind of book. You've got the little bunny there that you can applique on the front, and then it opens up on one side. You've got the little seed packet that comes in the panel. We put some little foam interfacing in there to give it a little bit more structure. So you're planting your seeds. And then on this side in the middle there, you've got your little watering cans, so things are growing. And then on the other side here, you've got your little pocket. And then these little carrots that you can embroider. We embroidered them so they kind of have a little bit more structure, but you could make them plushy, you could fill them out. We just did kind of like a satin stitch around the edge to give them a nice finished look. But we have them sort of pinned in there, but you can take them out of the pocket. The background has the little carrot prints on it too. Inner fold has the little handmade with love. It says this little book belongs to. So again, you could embroider a name on there. It does also come with a cute little floral, little flower bookmark kind of. where I imagine it would be a cute little kind of play. It's very tactile, so that'd be kind of fun. So that's the whole book there. It's very cute as well. They're just little panels like this. Oh, perfect. I didn't even see that she popped it up there.
Yeah, but this
Awesome.
had been
Thank
in
you,
the store.
Darlena.
Oh, we've shown this in the show before, so
Yeah.
it also has a picture of the full panel unwrapped and everything.
Awesome. So yeah, that's another, I guess would be kind of another book panel option. This was from the Bedtime Stories collection. So it has this adorable floral with the little bunnies. That's the outside of the book. We also did a little foam interfacing behind the bunny. So the bunny has like a really soft, squishy, kind of plushy feel, which I think kids would really like. Thanks, Barbara, for also grabbing one. The green ribbon here is just how we had it on the shelf there, so that's not a part of it. But you do have the little flower bookmark. It's very cute.
And thanks, Barbara, for your first purchase with us.
Awesome. Thanks for being here, Barbara. But yeah, I don't know if that would also work for you, Heather. Like I said, doesn't have as many pages as like the traditional books, but it's still very cute and fun. Awesome. Thanks, Barbara. Okay. Thanks, Heather, for getting us started on those book panels. Okay, awesome. Oh, perfect. Thank you. So now, since we usually do these right after the mystery bags, but we got kind of distracted there with those other things. But let's go ahead and get started on our halfway point giveaway. Today we've got this Maywood Studios collection. Has these cute little, almost embroidery stitches, kind of prints. Very cute, kind of has that classic feel to it. And I believe this is a half charm pack. But just a cute little taste of the line. It would be adorable. You could do, it's red and cream, so you could do something really cute for Valentine's. You could do a little pillow, a little table runner, a little wall hanging. Lots of options. You could mix in more reds, add some more creams. Could just pick a different background and then have this be the focal fabric. Awesome. Well, anyone can go ahead and enter to win this one. The entry should just be at the top of your screen there. Should be super easy to enter. Okay, and we'll give everyone enough time to enter that one. We do still have our Notion of the Week available as well. Oh, it looks like we have a raid from Vintage Chick. Thank you so much. We actually just started a giveaway, so it's perfect timing. Anyone can go ahead and enter our giveaway for this cute little half charm from Maywood Studios. This is from their Sheltering Tree collection. Got some cute little creams and reds. So anyone feel free to enter that one while you're here. It's a very cute little line. And then we also have our organic thread on sale as our Notion of the Week. We've got 3 different colors, and each little bundle is 20% off as well. So you can check those out in our store. We've got all 3 of them listed there, so you can check those out. And yeah, fun little raid. That's awesome. We don't get raided too often, so thank you so much. It's always very fun. Okay, and a little bit longer on our giveaway. Awesome, thank you so much. I'm not sure what your name is, Vintage Chick, but we really appreciate it, so thank you so much. We have, like I said, we have 3 different colors of the thread. They're all kind of neutral. So we've got the softest one, which is kind of like charcoal, taupe, and a dove color. And then we've got more of the tans and taupes, so cream, tan, kind of more of a taupe. And then we have the classics, which has the white, gray, and black. And all of those are 20% off. So they're originally $30. And today and this week in our store, they are $24. So 20% off right now for the organic fabric. It's 100% organic, extra long staple. It's a Pima cotton. There are 3 spools in here. Each is 50 weight, and there's 500 yards on each spool. So snag one of those if you're looking for something to use with your organic cotton fabric. I think a lot of times people think of using organic cotton fabric, but then not necessarily thread. So I think this is a good purchase if you are wanting to go more organic. Okay, and a little bit of time left on the giveaway. If you haven't entered yet, definitely do that while we have a few seconds left on the timer. Got a few entries there. Thank you all so much for being here today. Okay, and we are drawing our giveaway winner. And it looks like Barbara is our winner. Thank you so much. We will add this to your purchase. I believe you got the cute little book panel. So thank you so much. Enjoy. It's a cute little mini charm. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. Moving on to more of our fabrics. We're going to take a little break from the prints here and show off some blenders. So we've got 2 different colorways here. This is a new collection from Wilmington Prints. This is their canvas collection. It is a quilter's cotton. It is 100% cotton. Not an actual canvas material. That's just the name because of the texture that it has on here. But we've got the cool colorway, which has these beautiful blues and greens. There's 6 fat quarters in the bundle, and we can do yardage if you're looking for more than a fat quarter. We've got beautiful cool tones, and then we have this gorgeous bundle here as well, which is more of the warmer tones. So we've got some beautiful sort of purple magentas, red, and we've got orange, yellow, and a lovely sort of tan cream in the warmer colorway. And Jan said she likes the teal and blue in this one. Beautiful teal. Then we've got kind of a sky blue, kind of more of a mid blue, and then we've got a navy here too. Beautiful bundle. I think this collection would be great. Yeah, you'd like the dark blue. Beautiful. Were you wanting yardage of either of those, Jan, or just stating that they are very pretty colors, which is fair. Okay, so definitely we have both of the teal and the navy on our color wall, so we should be able to grab both of those. And thank you, Darlena, for grabbing another panel. And we can also pass this off if we need to color match those two. Just because we have some that look kind of similar, so that'd be easier to have the actual prints. But we do have the warm colorway here in fat quarters as well. It is a very nice print. Has a little bit of texture to it to give it a little bit of depth, but it's not too much. It's still a very soft feel, which is great. Perfect to kind of blend into lots of different things as opposed to, you know, like something where you need kind of more of a texture to kind of compete with the other prints, but not too soft so that it looks flat. So it's a really good option. So I'll show this one off while I have it. Very cute. Okay, it looks like we have those fabrics in yardage now. Thank you so much. Okay, we'll start off with the teal. And I believe it was, yeah, a yard of each.
All right, so we're going to run 1 yard of this one.
Okay, one of the teal. Perfect. Thank you, Jan. Beautiful. I love all of these from this collection. Have such a deep sort of saturation. It's very nice. All of the jewel tones are lovely.
And we can run it one more time while we're on it real quick.
Yeah, if anyone else would like some as well, these are fabulous blenders. Beautiful teal color here. Sort of has a little bit of a crosshatch look to it, but it kind of just mimics more of the texture of a thicker canvas while still being a cotton. And then we also have the deeper blue here. So there's that navy.
We started that one
And
up.
here's a yard of that one. Perfect. Jan's got her yard. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Jan. And then we can, again, run it one more time just in case anybody else would like some. Awesome. Okay. And actually, while I'm at it, Jan, so we do still have the fat quarter bundles for if anyone's looking for just kind of a mix of some beautiful sort of basics, gorgeous colors. We've got a warm colorway, and we've also got the cooler colorway here as well. There are 6 fat quarters in each bundle. So those will be up in our shop for the rest of the show if anybody else wants to grab some. Okay, and since this one's kind of a random one, Jan requested some of the Tula Cat Cuddle. So this is from the Tabby Road collection in the Minky. So hopefully this is the one that you were referring to, Jan. This is the one that we had last time. So just let us know if you are still interested / how much. Yeah, this one it's $29 a yard for the Minky. and it's 60 wide. Very soft, has that beautiful minky feel to it. A half yard? Absolutely. We can do a half.
So it'll be 14 then. So again, we're doing 14 for half a yard.
Okay, so half a yard here for Jan. And then of course, if anyone else would like some very, oh, excuse me, very cute print. Like I said, this is from Tula Pink, her Tabby Road collection. It is one of her newest Deja Vu lines. So a line that she's previously done, that she's kind of revamped and recolored.
And I'll run it one more time as a full yard, in case anyone else is interested.
Yeah, it's very cute. Great for just like a little throw as well, because it's so soft. And the colors are so fun. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, Jan. Pop that back over there. Not in that one. She is coming out with her newest collection, which I believe is something forest. She was her first collection that she's kind of revamped, and it's going to be her 50th collection. And that one comes out next year, and that one does have some owls, so maybe that's the one that you saw. Gotcha, Jan, that makes sense. Yeah, to do a little piecing. But yeah, Heather, her newest line was just released for Quilt Market was I can't remember the name, Forest something, has owls in it. It depends on when it is released, but I believe she just had one come out called Untamed, which we had last week. That's her newest one. It was released in October. It came out at the end of October. I want to say her new one comes out next spring, I believe. I could be making that up.
What's your newest line called?
Forest something. I know what it is. Let's see. I wonder if she posted it yet, because she didn't actually say what the name was for a while she was there. Let's see. Full Moon Forest 2. That's the name. Oh, Michaela got it. Yeah. Full Moon Forest 2. So it's a take on her very first collection that she ever released. I think there's like some new colors. I think there might be new prints.
Looks like it's going for April 2025.
April. I was going to say April. So yeah, April. So we'll probably get it around April. We did not go to Quilt Market this year. It was a very busy time for us, so we did not make it, but we definitely took a look at all of the posts and all of the announcements that came out of Quilt Market. It looked like it was a very fun time, so cool. Okay, speaking of moons, do you like my transition? This one is called Jardin de Luna. Someone wrote Jardin de Glow.
I wrote down the glow because I saw the glow.
Yeah, I think they saw the fact that it is glow-in-the-dark fabric, so they decided to rename it. But it is Jardin de Luna something. And it is a very fun collection. It's all of these really deep blues and purples. with different florals, butterflies, and moons. And a fun fact about this line is that it is glow in the dark. So it does have some glow in the dark elements to it. So some of the florals are glow in the dark. I think the moons all have some glow in the dark elements, but you've got like the moon phases, which is really cool. Kind of has more of a modern feel, but also some of the florals are a little bit more traditional florals. So it's kind of a good blend. Got the little hummingbird on there. I love all the different florals. The little moon on this one kind of has some stars around it too. Lots of cute little details. And then I love these ones. These are those little glow mushrooms, like the, what are they called? There's like the term for it in biology. Bioiridescent. Is that what it is?
That sounds right.
Something like that. The little mushrooms. So that's kind of a fun, whimsical take on those.
I think it's bioluminescent.
Bioluminescent. That makes more sense. Another little moon print with some more foliage and butterflies. And another little, this one's really delicate. Yeah, bioluminescence. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, 3 times fast.
We got that. We got that. That's why I couldn't remember. I can't say it. Awesome. Thank you. But yeah, very cute collection. This one also, there is a panel that goes with it. We didn't grab the panel today, but if anyone's interested in what that looks like, we can grab it. But there is a free pattern for this one on their website as well. So on the Blank Quilting Co., you can go on and find their free pattern. This is the panel in the middle. And then you've got this really cool sort of ribbon lattice quilting, quilt piecing on here. So that's kind of a fun design. A little border print. Kind of a fun feel for this collection. So we'll throw this free pattern in if anyone grabs one of the bundles. But it's a very cute little line here. Like I said, very whimsical, kind of has a little bit of a fantasy feel to it. I think anyone who's kind of likes that feel is going to really love this collection. Like I said, some really fun, unique prints. I love the little mushrooms. And it's fun that it's a glow in the dark. Usually you only find glow in the dark with more Halloween stuff, so it's cool to have it in fat quarters. And we just got handed the panel, so I'll just show it off while we have it here in case anybody would like one of these. We can just run it as some yardage if anybody does want some. But you've got the cute little moon phases, little butterflies, some more floral, cute little hummingbird in the corner there, more moon phases, and then you've got the fun little mushrooms down here at the bottom, little butterfly, some more cute delicate flowers. So that's the panel. So this would go with that free pattern that they have on their website. And even the panel is glow in the dark as well. I bet in front of all the lights we have here, if we turned all of them off, it would charge the glow in the dark up real nice.
We can try it if you want.
Just turn it all off. It probably might show up for us, but it probably wouldn't show up on camera. That's my guess, at least. But so that is that there. Oh, and thank you so much. Oh, I saw Rose. I missed what it was fully. But thank you so much. If you are interested in the panel as well, we don't have a listing for it, but we can just run it as some miscellaneous yardage if you want the panel to go with those fat quarters.
And I can run one or two real quick, just in case anyone wants them. So.
Yeah, so this miscellaneous yardage panel is just, so we just popped up the panel right there, as this miscellaneous yardage. It's running as an auction, but that's just because that's how we run our yardage, just because so that we can keep track of how many we have and how many we sell. So we'll pop it up here again. And so what you would do is you would just bid on it, but that'll be your calling the yardage, and then we'll just run it again if anybody else wants one. So if that doesn't make sense, let me know. But it's the listing that we have on the screen right now is the panel. Let us know if you're having any trouble swiping on the bid too, because sometimes it won't let people, and you have to hop out of the live stream and hop back in if it's not letting you do it. So let us know if you're still interested, and we can figure that out. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and hop out and then hop back in, and see if maybe that helps, because sometimes it doesn't like to let people bid.
And we'll run it again.
I think it should say if she hops back in or not. There we go.
She joined you.
Okay. So let us know if it's still not letting you bid or not. It's kind of a swipe thing.
Oh, there you
There we go. Perfect. Sometimes it just takes a minute for it to go. Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so much. You've got a cute little pairing there now with those fat quarters. And it looks like it worked that time. Looks like it went through on our end, so it should have worked. If anything looks weird on your side, you can see what Whatnot has to say about that. Okay. Next up we have Misty Vistas, which there is a panel for as well. This line is super cute. Has a lot of different shades of green. Has some cute little mushrooms and some different sort of forest foliage. Some little blenders. And I saw that Jan got her panel earlier. I did grab some of the yardage of this one, because you said dark green on our Facebook Live, and this was the darkest green I saw. So perfect. Okay, I did grab yardage of that, so we'll do that one in a minute. But we do have the fat quarter bundle as well that has a variety of all of the prints from the collections, like this beautiful sort of watercolor trees, some more of the blender, this pretty kind of woodland toile, got all the different, I don't think I said that right, but little squirrel, little bird, you can kind of see it in there, little bunny. And then one of the main prints here that has the trees with the little log cabin in the background. So there's that one as well. So we've got a couple fat quarter bundles available, 8 fat quarters in each one. Yeah, we can run and grab this one too. This one is in Novelty on the front side of our little island that's back there. Yeah, the one with the little cabin. Yeah, so it's right on the outside of the little island, so hopefully it should be pretty easy to find. There are the fat quarters. And then the panel, I believe the panel has a picture in the description too, that kind of shows off the panel a little better. So I'll kind of open it up here, but you'll probably get a better idea of the panel in the picture in the listing. But you've got each of these cute little blocks, and then there is the main larger block in the middle. And we have the panels available for this one. We've got a few, so whoever wants one can grab one. We also have with this one also has some free patterns that go along with it. Yeah, it's a beautiful watercolor look, Heather. It looks gorgeous. So there's the panel. The free patterns that go along with it, there's this one here that has a little wall hanging with placemats. So there's that one. And then there's also another one here that uses the main print in the center and then the smaller ones on the top and bottom. And this is a quilt size. So some really cute free patterns to go with this one. I think it's very cool that they did a few different ones. We'll go ahead and do the main print here first. So this is the watercolor with the log cabin. So we'll do, we'll start with a yard of this one.
All right, 1 yard running.
I think I lost my sticky notes. Oh, I probably put them under here. Yep. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Jan. And we'll run it one more time in case anybody else wants to grab some of this main print as well. Gorgeous watercolored technique used in this one. Okay, perfect. So 1 yard for Jan, the main log cabin and trees. Okay, and then we've got the darker green here with the very nice little woodland foliage. Gorgeous kind of evergreen background. I love the blue leaves in here too. It's a beautiful mix of color. Okay, and a yard for Jan of this one as well.
And we'll run it one more time.
Yeah, in case anybody else would like any. Oh, we've got a yard for Heather as well. Perfect. Thank you. Awesome, okay.
And one more time just in case.
Kind of move it a little closer so you can see more detail. Okay, thank you so much. Actually, I'm gonna move these to this side. Here we go. Okay. Oh, and thank you, Heather, for grabbing one of the bundles as well. Beautiful collection here. Has a very soft, sort of serene feel to it. Gorgeous. Yeah, absolutely. We can definitely throw the patterns in there for you too. Of course. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, well, there's one more fat quarter bundle if anyone else wants to grab one of these two. We do also still have some of the panels, so if you want to do the panel with any of the free patterns, we'll throw those in there also if you get the panel. If you want to use, because the panel or the pattern does use the panel for both of them. So we do still have some of those if you decide to grab a panel as well. Okay, and last fabric line of the evening is Lake Retreat. This one is from Wilmington Prints. Very tight little bundle there. This one has a beautiful color scheme. Kind of starts with the deeper blue, but you've got all of these different sort of lake motifs. Got some oars. It also has a very nice sort of linen looking background. Kind of gives it some nice texture. It's not super flat. Some cute little text. We've got a lighter blue with some of those lake motifs. Some cute little dragonflies. And there is a free pattern that goes along with this one too. It's a Wilmington Prints pattern, so it's a free pattern, but they don't actually have it on their websites. They just give it to us distributors. So we have the pattern and we would be happy to send it off to you if you grab any of these bundles. And love a diagonal stripe as always. Nice little light blue and gray. Again, a little bit of nice texture to it. Very cute collection. It's very kind of has that monochromatic look with just the blues into the grays. Has a definitely very much kind of a lake feel to it. Be very cute for a lake cabin quilt. Could do like a wall hanging or some placemats. We do have a panel for this one. There are two panels. There's the large panel and there's the block panel. Don't know if there's one or the other that you were looking for. The large one? Yeah, we can definitely grab that one. While I'm doing that, we only had one of these fat quarter bundles, and I believe it was, I think Jan grabbed it. If anyone else is interested, this is the Rise with the Sun collection that we showed this morning on our Facebook Live. So we can definitely make more if anyone's interested, including the panel, which I believe Jan also grabbed. But while we're waiting for the other panel, Jan, you requested this blue background with the wheelbarrows for yardage, so we can go ahead and do this one if you're still interested in some of this fabric. Okay, absolutely. So we can run a yard of this one. Perfect, thank you. And then we will run it again in case you want more, or in case anybody else would like some too. I love the little chicks that are on here. They're so cute. And if anybody, again, wants to see more of this fabric, just let me know. Like I said, we've been super busy here at the store, so we were going to make more fat quarter bundles, but we just did not have time. But we can always pull the yardage out. Okay. So thank you. I just didn't want to forget this fabric, Jan. Okay, and then the larger panel for Lake Retreat is right here. So we've got, I'm going to try my best to show it. It's kind of hard to show panels on here just because I can't get quite enough room to fit in frames. I'm going to go slowly. But you've got the little dock, you've got the canoe, and then at the bottom here, it kind of looks like you're sitting on the dock with the chairs and the cute little fire pit. I imagine it's hard to keep track, Jan, when you've got all the kiddos around you. But this is the large panel. Okay, so we'll go ahead and run the large panel here. This is Lake Retreat. This is the large kind of focal panel. Perfect. So we've got one for Jan. Perfect. And then we can run it again in case anybody else is or might want some. Okay, I've got one for Barbara too. Perfect. Okay. All right, a little note here too. So large lake panel. Here we go.
Do you want to run it one more time?
Yeah, we can run it again in case anybody else wants to grab one.
Looks like Barbara's grabbing another one.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Barbara. I'll make a little note. I'll turn it into 2. Perfect.
And you think we have enough to run another one?
Yeah, these are brand new, so we've got plenty of these. So run it again just in case anybody else would like to grab one. Okay, awesome. And then really quickly here, I'll just ask if anyone's interested. We do also have the block panel. So we've got this one here. So it's got a couple blocks. And then on the bottom here, it says, oh, upside down. Relax, the little oar. Then on the other side, it says unwind. And I'll show kind of more of those blocks here. So we've got gone fishing, lake living, on lake time, welcome to the lake. So that is the block panel.
So we'll run that.
Okay, I didn't know if I missed it because I was behind the panel.
Wait until you showed the whole thing.
Cool. Okay, so this is the block panel that goes with the collection, with the fat quarter bundles here, and with the large panel. So that is the block panel. Just thought we'd show this one off just in case anybody wanted to grab both for options. Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, everyone. We do still have some of these lake bundles available, I think. So if you grabbed a panel and you maybe want to grab some fat quarters to go along with it, you can snag some of those. Okay. Awesome. Okay, we'll leave those there for a minute. That is it for today. That is all of our new fabrics that we were going to show. Thank you so much, everyone. I think we're going to go ahead and get started on our giveaway, so our buyer's giveaway. We've got the Twinkle collection from Henry Glass, a little blender collection, all different colors, whole variety. Got some neutrals, some warms, and some cools, whole variety. So if you purchased anything throughout the show, you can go ahead and enter to win this one. But thank you so much. Yeah, that was a great show today. I'm gonna pop these away. These were the Lake Retreat bundles. We still have a couple. Like I said, if anyone wants to snag one of those, you can go through our shop and still see what's left. If you want to take a peek back through, maybe you showed up halfway and you want to see something that you missed, feel free to head over into our shop and you can kind of scroll along and take a look and see what we have in there still. It looks like it did go through, Jan, so thank you so much. Sometimes, yeah, it just, odd things happen, but it did go through, so you're all set.
Yeah, we've had a lot of people with like random things, like sometimes like the card will reach that limit for that day or whatever. Even though you have plenty of money on it, it'll still like say, hey, no more.
Yeah. But yeah, you were all good. Still got a little bit of time left on the giveaway. I don't think there was anything else that we were going to mention this week. But if you ever have any requests, just let us know. You can either let us know like in the chat right now, or if you ever like during the week think of something that, oh, maybe you need, you can always send us a message. We have our Facebook Lives every Wednesday morning, so you can hop on over there and take a look. Kind of gives you a little kind of sneak peek at what's going to be on the Whatnot show. So you can kind of think about what you want to see and what you might need. You can always comment on Facebook too. Both Michael and I look before we hop on here to see what you guys have requested. So that's pretty helpful for us and you. So feel free to do that.
And we also upload those Facebook Lives onto YouTube and TikTok if one of those is the thing you prefer.
Yeah, choose your social media outlet. We've got pretty much stuff on all of them. My favorite recently that we did was we showed the packing and I guess it was just the packing and setup of our quilt show. Michael put all of that together and it's really cool. You see us packing up all the machines, loading them onto the trucks, and then setting them up at Quilt Show. That was last month, and that was really fun. So that's a cool little behind the scenes video too.
And recently, all the employees made Treasure, who's retiring, and also happens to be my mom, not related.
Yes, related.
Well, you know, yes, related in blood, not related to the discussion. Big quilt for her going away, and that's the a lot of people are like, not on Facebook. It's almost at 800 likes.
Wow, yeah, that was really cool. All of us made like a 12-inch quilt block, and then we sewed all of the quilt blocks together into one quilt for Treasure, who was the previous owner of the Quilting Bee. Like Michael said, Treasure and Scott just recently sold the bee and retired, and we wanted to just sort of say thank you for everything they've done for for the bee. And yeah, that was kind of our way of saying thank you. So yeah, if you want to see the quilt, it is up on Facebook and Instagram.
Facebook and Instagram.
Yes. Yeah. So that was pretty cool. Okay, about 30 seconds left on the buyer's giveaway. So if you got anything throughout the show and you want to enter to win this little half charm pack, definitely do that now before it's too late. I'll show it up a little closer too so you can see. It's a very nice texture. Be cool in some different projects. Okay, it looks like we are drawing the winner. And the winner is Barbara. Thank you so much, Barbara. I think you got both the giveaways this week.
She
so
did.
You are the lucky one. So yeah, we hope you enjoy this one as well. Can make some fun projects, and we hope you come back next week.
Yeah, good day for a new buyer.
Thank you so much. Yeah, awesome. Okay, well, thank you all so much for watching and joining us this afternoon for some lovely fabric shopping. If you want to come back next week, we will be here 4 p.m. Pacific time, as always. And yeah, let us know if you ever have any requests. We'd be happy to figure that out with you. So yeah, we'll probably find someone to send you off to here for the evening. Send you on a little raid.
So we're going to send you off to Creative Treasures, who I don't think we've raided before. But, so, yeah.
Okay, have a great evening, everyone.
I've got to move this, hit the button.